Alright, you know what? I'm happy I put that magic shiz to work in this video, and I'm happy that I didn't get to learn that on the battlefield. For that, I guess I did. I basically learned it on the battlefield. That's the best place. Shit! Oh god! How did he follow us home, dude? Are you serious? To my house? To my house? Okay, this is... Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot here, back with another episode of Dark and Lights. Sorry if my... Oh god, my mouth is so red. I've been drinking so much damn Gatorade since this morning's live stream. This is like my third... It's just, I don't know what the hell's going on. I've just been getting so much red Gatorade. It's... I honestly didn't even mean to be a point. Sidetracked. Here we are back. Okay, now when we played, when you guys were last with me this morning, there was a little cabin I had. Yeah, you just stick with me, Odin. You see, we still have Odin. Odin has not died yet, which is beautiful because this is our buddy right here. So when we last played, this is all I had left of a base right here. Don't tell me the... Oh, this right here. When the Reaper... And it was not called a Reaper. I just keep calling it a Reaper because it has a giant scythe. Not a scythe. Is it a scythe? I think it is a scythe. And this is all that's left. So I built this other house up in the mountains. Just... I don't know, I kind of figured I was examining the terrain and most of the enemies are just down in this vicinity. Rarely do they make it up here, occasionally they do if they follow other creatures up, but mostly it's down in the swamp, in the forest, or over the hill. So I made this little cabin right here, all sneaky peeky back here. Ain't nobody messing with my steez. Yeah, this is another thing too. My game keeps bugging out and it keeps making me a freaking midge. Like, look at me holding onto this axe. I am tiny compared to this thing. And I'm like steadily shrinking as well. It's gonna get to the point where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be... I never even noticed you had giant spikes on your elbows. That just seems like it would hurt you. But I honestly, I assume I'm gonna keep shrinking. I first noticed once I look like a hobbit going into a normal man's house, and then from then on it just develops. Alright, so right here it was kind of shitty. I had a few issues with my, whatchamacallit. Ooh, iron. Iron goes back in here. Yes, it does. Craft me that iron, that's right. My mithril. Dude, did not occur to me earlier that that's mithril. I just kind of saw it as a rare resource and was excited over it, but mithril sounds pretty damn exciting. Oh, also my lightstone. Finally harvested some of those lightstones. Literally the best way to describe them. They're stones of lights. And of course they gave me lightstones. So first thing we're gonna need to do in today's little mission, well, first thing we gotta do is leave a like, because you guys have been so supportive of Dark and Light. I want you guys to keep it up, so we keep it going. This was my main bitch. I had created a magic altar. I had built this specific little branch off of the house specifically for the magic altar. But as soon as I logged back in, I was unable to... By the way, how sexy is that? Once I logged back in, I was unable to use the magic altar, and I had to destroy it and create a new one, which is just totally dildos. Because even though I've developed a good amount of skills with this game so far, I'm still very unfamiliar with how to gather copper, aside from just occasion... How the fuck did we just take damage? Was it the fire? Unless just occasionally, you know, hitting rocks and occasionally getting a copper. That's really the only way I can figure out. I haven't found any copper rocks, and I've checked everywhere, man. I've checked the anus of just about every creature around here. Alright, so we should have everything needed, right? No, we don't. Okay, we need our iron, and we need some rocks and some wood. You dildo. Alright, nevertheless, this part shall be easy. You know what? Iron's not even a rare resource to me anymore. It's just copper now. This, you see, part of my roof is still shabby, but then this right here, the simple wall. Okay, so it goes with shabby, then simple is the second class. Simple has some really cool looks too. It's like it already has Arc mods built into it. See, we have a stray hyena wandering up here. That kind of SOP sneaks up behind me when I'm gathering resources. That's typically what I'll look out for most. See, this is when I also notice I'm shrinking. Is eventually, okay, I seem fine right now. Within 10 minutes, it's gonna be to where my head's barely above the water, and it's just straight up redonkulous at that point. Seriously silly. By the way, guys, let me know down below if I should. If you guys really want me to. I was gonna start another survival series for this, so I'd have two. One's my single player world, one's my multiplayer worlds. In the multiplayer world, I'm gonna start off in the first episode, hopefully, with Meaty and Insomnia, just the buddies together, and it's gonna be on Pooping Evolved, so let me know down below if that sounds like a good idea to you guys, because unless some of you guys kind of just say that it sounds stupid and too many YouTubers on a server, some weird thing, then, well, I don't know, if there's some weird thing I'm not thinking about, but I feel like in my head that sounds awesome. Sounds like 8 kinds of the shit right there. Alright, I can't remember initially what I was gathering. I think I needed like 36 rocks. We must have it. I gotta turn gather rate up more. Apparently everything is like, because I bumped everything up on this private, or my little multiplayer, my single player, to 2.5 times everything, like gather rate, experience, everything like that. But apparently on Pooping Evolved, everything is 10 times increased. Meaty was saying he was running around for like 10 minutes and he was already level 9. So I mean, it won't be like I'll have to grind and bust ass on a whole nother server. It'll be cool to balance each other out. Alright, magic altar where we craft the schemes needed to do today's magic tricks. Yeah, sorry I didn't just already start today's video out with one to begin with, but I did have one. I didn't know it was gonna take it away from me until I went to use it right before starting recording. Come on, Odin. Yo, our character just made a dude's noise. Do we have a penis? I've been working on some stuff, man. I'm like tomorrow morning's video for this. By the way, by tomorrow, if the Ark Survival Series isn't up yet, I'll figure something out because that's just too many days without Ark. That's not cool for anybody. But tomorrow's video I have planned for. Look at our wolf buddy just looking at us over the window. God, that is amazing right there. Look how cute he looks. I feel like we'd be leaving a pie out to cool and he'd be sneaking up on it. All right, so now we have our altar. Fits right back in the altar room. Super not looking forward to logging out and having to remake another one of these damn things again just to use it. That is gonna suck tremendous amounts of ass. Yes, it will. All right, yeah, where did I put the resources for it? Right in this storage box here. Because I had everything ready before the game pooped on my soul. Ah, stop taking damage, you broad. The refining. Originally, this wasn't a refining forge in the center of the room. This was the corner, and then I added this extension specifically because it's the only place on this uneven ground that my house is on where I could build a foundation. But now I'm just burning my ass off every time I walk past it. Alright, so we need some grass, we need some magic shards, and we need some fur. And with those three ingredients, we were able to make Polymorph. Cast this combat spell from a staff to temporarily transform your victim into a harmless sheep. What the what? That would look so. And then there's some other mystical things in here I have planned for tomorrow's video, so make sure to tune in for that. Now, unfortunately, we only have enough to make 2. I'm wondering how many times these things can be used though before it goes dull poopy on us. We might have a good amount of us, right? We could potentially be turning a lot of things into sheep today. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm a total midge for it, but whatever, these things happen. Now, you gotta stop following me. You're just gonna stand still now? You're not gonna go wander? This thing's been free wandering forever. I keep leaving it on stay, but I don't know why I'm calling it an it's. This is my beast Odin, my buddy and my equalizer. He's the ultimate equalizer between me and all the monsters on this place. With him around, we're all equal. Alright, what's going on, you giant dildo sack? Look at, we're barely taller than the grass right now. As a person who's 6'2", this feels weird. Alright, the perfect test subject right here. Can't go anywhere. I'm also sorry about my character's luscious booty. I know some of you guys probably like it, but I just fucking had the pants killed off me again right before this. Alright, sheep. And it broke the game. Oh, my Lanta just turned that guy into a sheep. What the what? That is so cool. Oh, okay, it looks like each one has about 3 rounds, so we just have 6 sheep turnovers right now. Ah! Wow, they turn back really fast. Okay, well, the advantage is being a sheep, it's probably really easy to kill, so you gotta just kill it fast. Like, you gotta hustle on that sheep the second you get the opportunity. So now I'm gonna open skills. Do I have any stone tipped? Okay, so what we'd have to do essentially is just immediately, because I couldn't look how big the bow is compared to us. That's redonkulous. I don't know what this glitching, this shrinking glitch is, but it's weird. Alright, so I really want to go, and I'm only gonna do this to an extent where I don't put Odin here in danger. He's my only friend in this place, you guys. If something happens to Odin, I'm gonna be so sad. He's named after my dog. I mean, it couldn't get any more sad. So he must stay protected. I don't feel safe right here, Odin. What do you think, buddy? Alright, you just park your sexy butt right there, you giant wolf. I love you, buddy. Alright, we have us up ahead, one of those 2-headed vultures. You're not even worth attempting this on though, because you're already not the most like hostile creature ever. I want to go find, and I only have 5 more shots with this thing, so I want to go find something really worth turning into a sheep. Not some 2-headed bird that probably licks its own balls. And the red get redder. Alright, you know what else is around here a lot is tree ants. That would be dope to see a tree ant turn into a sheep. I wonder if down the line we can make this move more powerful, or if it's pretty much just you're only going to get a few seconds of a sheep. I mean, I'm assuming you could use that on other players though in PvP, which would be the most hilariously OP thing ever. Like you just, oh, you wouldn't be able to do shit. That would be so funny. I would just keep like 5 staffs on me, all linked with different spells, ready to just bust out some ass. Because one thing I really can't wait to mess around with as well. Where are you? Where are you? Right here. Lightning bolt. Cast this combat spell from a staff to unleash a bolts of lightning onto your enemies. I could become Emperor Palpatine, is what I'm trying to break to you guys right now. Alright, is that a wyvern or is that a banshee? Wyverns are okay, banshees suck balls. Do you guys beef with us naturally, or are we just friends? There's so many less creatures you have to worry about if you're on top of a wolf. If I was on foot, these guys would be picking on me hardcore right now, but since I'm on wolf, no one's got beef. Alright, we're gonna kill us a wyvern right now. I wonder if you get them in the sky, actually, if they fall to the ground. As a sheep. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna run ahead a little bit, because I don't want to bring Odin into this. This is so dope right here. I'm so sketched out right now. There is so many loved ones on the line. I wonder what the range on this bad boy is. Oh, you don't just blow! Oh my god! I barely clicked it once and it just rapid fired twice. Jesus Christ, that is... Okay, it auto loads, that's cool. That was a huge waste of 2 shots right there. You can't hold the mouse down for more than a millisecond. That is one trigger happy spell. Jesus! Oh god, okay, you guys actually seem remotely docile too. If I turn... Oh, my sword's gonna break right when I go for it. Right when I do my first swing. Sheep magic! Watch off! He's a sheep! Kill him fast! Kill him. Oh, what are you doing? His buddy's still sticking out for him. Hang on, this is an issue. No, he's not. What is wrong with you, Bo? Did I not load in the right arrows? And I didn't! I didn't do it all the way, and now I didn't get to kill him. Whatever. He's just a sheep. I've killed millions. I'm actually not that excited about that. I want to go turn a wyvern or something in the air, and I want to see them fall. By the way, guys, you realize... You remember earlier stream where that giant mega transport dragon was located up here, glitched on the wall? You see how it's gone? Glitched out. I think we just got extremely freaking lucky with that. Like, that could not have been any more fortuitous. Had it have tried. Oh, can we turn a golem? Hang on, because you get dope stuff if you turn a golem into a thing. Hang on. I gotta break this sword and repair it before, because I'm just gonna have to run up and just karate chop that fool when he's a sheep. There we go. Repair the sword and we will be ready. I wonder if this legit works right here. If this is like the best method of element killing. Or if it even works on them, because he's like a rock. It does work! Oh, he instant turns back! Jesus Christ! Rick rolled. I call severe Rick rollage right there. Oh, he is hustling after us too. He is pissed. He sounds like a sheep. He's still making sheep sound effects. Now he's not anymore. It's taking him to turn back now. I call a Rickroll, dude. Whoever sold me that spell is gonna get a kick in the nuts. Run, Odin! Run for your life, buddy! Oh my god. See, okay, he's okay. At least we're like much faster as the wolf. Much like Ark, you could just dire wolf jump down mountains, and you pass great distances with little to no confrontation. So that was bullshit. I want a refund. Is he still? He's legit still logged on to us. Look at that guy. Look at our wolf. He's so pretty. Alright, yeah, if he's still logged on to us here, he's gonna continue pursuing in a second. Alright, so let that be a note, guys. Watch out. It's not entirely updated all the way. If you turn one of those guys into a sheep, they turn back the second their body accepts damage. Which is a bit of a downflaw, you know, if you're gonna kill him as a sheep. I guess it would just be used as a good escape strategy, I suppose. If you're about to die, yeah, if you're about to die, turn your opponent into a sheep and haul ass. I get it. I get it now. It makes sense, you know? I'm a little scared to turn something into a sheep and try and fight him now. It could go south. Okay, there's a tree ant right there. Oh, tree ant, you've done your last tree type activity, sir. Come on, get this damn vulture off my nuts. You've got him, Johnny. Ooh, I would not mind taming one of these vultures. Could we ride them? There you go, V-Rock. V-Rock, that's so funny. It sounds like J-Rock. Any Trailer Park Boy fans out there? Any other people of class in the crowd? Holy poop nuggets, that's a lot of creatures. I suppose I could check to see if he turns into a sheep without even going within range of him. That's right, sniper spells, bitch. Oh! That sucks marbles. It didn't even shoot the last one, it just broke. God, those things are infinitely expensive. Actually, they're very cheap. They're very cheap items. They come at a very low price. But at the same time, man, they're over in like a second. I guess it's just something you prepare for. Yeah, I would not imagine going into many adventures, to be honest, without a couple of those sheep potions now. Anytime oh, if you're weak, I could finish you and I could get your precious fur. That's right, you bastard. By the way, I've moved the camera down a little bit. It's in a weird position now. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. A couple people were asking that I move. What? We just got the tree ant kill. We weren't even doing anything. A couple people were asking that I move it so you can see my creature's stats and whatnots, and I totally understand. Oh, ball sack, is that a wyvern? Oh, thank God it's a wyvern, not a banshee. You find yourself just constantly hoping that it's not a freaking banshee. Yes, with all this fur, this puts me one step closer to more fur potions. I mean, sheep potions. Every sheep potion requires a good amount of fur. Every scientist knows that. Hang on, buddy, how much you get? 9? Ooh, that's almost enough for one more. We can go get Slanky. Time to get Swifty in here. Hang on, do we have another... Oh, what's going on? Panther's stuck on a tree. The tree panthers are usually extremely docile, and there seems to be another one right there. I love games in early access. These get to take advantage of everything. What's going on, buddy? Everything seems necessarily fine here. I'm doing way more damage to him than he is to me. Oh, he's dying fast. Level 12 panther, poor guy. So one thing I love about this game is like the damage indication in Ark. I know it's the same damage indication, but it's I don't know. The creatures in Ark show red wherever you hit them for the most part. Where I'm pretty sure creatures in this game only show red if they're actually about to die, which makes it a lot less confusing. Oh, no you don't, buddy. No you don't. You're just a level 12. You're going down. Ooh, he's inflicting a good amount of damage. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Oh, I want to get off of him and just gather the food or gather the things, the freaking fur with my axe, but if I get off right now, there's going to be so many creatures bringing the heat my way. Okay, you don't need all this meat. You're somewhat jeopardizing your inventory, but you do need a lot. I understand your logic here, buddy. All right, if we get enough fur, we should be able to go back and make one more sheep potion, which is cool because I'm not done messing around with transforming my enemies. Yeah, riding rank 3, what I just get? Bangladesh saddle, Bargesh, that's hyenas, dog. And the giant spider saddle. I can't even remember what a sturg is. What the hell? Hang on, which one's the sturg again? Is the sturg the big one? No, but oh, it's a Kibo. I want a Kibo saddle. Oh man, Kibo saddle would be the shit, although an ice wolf. Oh, you serious? That wolf I killed. Oh my God, it was hunting us down. I jumped off and hit it with spells as my wolf was biting it, and we killed it. I thought it was just a white wolf. I didn't know it was special. I didn't want to just treat it different because of its skin color. It had attacked us and I was going to put it down. Man, I killed it. A rare snow wolf. Wow, don't I feel like a dildo? See, that is just a badass, quaint little... And what are you doing here, buddy? What level are you? Can I just exterminate you? Level 52. You shall remain on your post. I'm sure I could kill him, but at the same time... Look how little I've gotten now. I barely even make it up the step. God, I've shrunken so much since I've last been here. I have like Benjamin Button disease right now. This is no bueno. Yeah, I need your fur, buddy. Like I can barely even see over the window. This is just getting ridiculous at this point is what's happening. All right, so we already had a good amount of fur. That's depressing. We probably could have done it already. We just need a little more grass. Wow, that's probably the main resource you were looking for, Johnny. You drop more in there. Could you get more? Hang on. No, we need more fur. It actually does require a bit of fur. That's a good amount of fur right there. I mean, fur is an expensive... No, it's not. There's fur everywhere, but it's because the creatures who have fur are typically vicious. Giant, vicious bitches. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my magic will go. That's exactly how I feel right now. Anybody ever seen Kung Pao? If you haven't seen Kung Pao, I love you, but for the love of God, buddy, go see it. That's eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my fist will go. Betty. Alright, you son of a balls. For the last time, these banshees right here, which can be recognized, they look like the wyverns, but they're much friggin' bigger. Or dragons, just typically. I'm not sure what kind of dragons those are. I'm gonna sneak up behind him and turn his ass into a lamb. That's what I'm talking about. Shizuki! It's been done! Damn it, why did they turn? Okay, so apparently it's just not a thing. They do turn back the second they take damage. The spell, no, it didn't, we're bailing. The spell is purely for distracting your enemies when you're running away, which actually appears to be what I'm doing right now. So excuse me for a second. Shizuki! He's a lamb now, buddy, don't worry about it. What the fuck? Oh my God, the last one missed. Oh God, this is, I could have sworn that second to last one hit him. He should have been gone. I'm a midge on the battlefield. Odin, get over here, buddy. Probably doesn't even see me because I'm so damn short. Easy, Odin. We just gotta bail. You're too valuable to me. I can't let you fight dragons in the sky, the dragons I don't even know the level to. He's right behind us. Hang on. Again, the beautiful thing about this game is creatures have the shortest attention spans ever. You run in front of an easier target, and they will stop and kill at easier targets. It's a beautiful quality. There we go. See? He's distracted. He wants that easier target's nuts. Our nuts are not the same anymore. Alright, you know what? I'm happy I put that magic shiz to work in this video, and I'm happy that I didn't get to learn that on the battlefield. For that, I guess I did. I basically learned it on the battlefield. That's the best place. Shit! Oh god! How did he follow us home, dude? Are you serious? To my house? To my house? Okay, this is... Oh my god. Once the music stopped, you know, the jungle freaking drum music, yeah, once the music stops, you assume you're in the home clear. But you're not, man. Maybe we were just the next target in line or something right there. I don't know what happened. It was just terrifying. After seeing the Reaper chop through my own base just this morning, I don't know if I could, like, emotionally handle it happening again right after. Like, I just made that base, dude. You expect me to go chop down, like, 50 trees again? Alright, if you haven't noticed, I'm doing a safety loop to return back to base peacefully this time with minimal issues. I've killed one of those bitches before, I'm just not putting Odin and my base at risk right now. Not when I've only had them both for so little. Plus, if I lose Odin, then I just have to go tame a hyena or a boar. Both of those are just way beta creatures as opposed to a giant wolf. Alright, that son of a bitch has not gone far. This is ridiculous right here. I legit have to worry about the safety of my family and I. Yeah, where is it? Alright, it's in the forest way down there. Shouldn't be an issue anymore. I really gotta build some kind of animal pen. Look how cute he is. He doesn't deserve this kind of hostility. Look at that adorable face. Wouldn't hurt a fly. No, he looks like he straight up eats kids. Alright, let's close this window. Sorry, Odin, I love you, buddy, but you're an outdoor dog. Alright, is everything? I guess it's good to just always leave the forge burning regardless, cause of charcoal. Alright, give me use. Now I'm starting to save up. Now that I know where the iron deposits are and I'm just milking them like crazy, it's gonna be, because now I just went full on. Plus I just got all kinds of new crazy shiz weaponry. Hang on. Where's the... No, I have to make it in... I can't make it yet. It has to be made in the specific... Where's the workbench? Right there on the workbench. But what was it? It was melee crafting, because I got melee crafting up. It was this right here. Now you're the first one. Where was my last accomplishment? Stop hiding them from my subscribers. Alright guys, well there's another crazy ass day in Dark and Light. God, this game is insane. Just even going out and doing the slightest task. I turned people to sheep. That shit is awesome. So yeah, wait till you see tomorrow's magic video. I have to do a good amount of work to like fully prepare it, but tomorrow morning it's gonna be awesome and I could not be more excited about it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!